Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Dungeons 4, where after digging a massive hole in the ground, which we will expand because gold, and
A new
upgrading
area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
love new areas. Except when there's stuff that is nasty to me. That is less good. Otherwise, love new areas. But as I was saying, we have dealt with the pesky little dwarves that were digging around our base here, and now it is time to finally go up into the overworld and go rescue Talia's incompetent axe. First, oh, we're too late to watch the traps work. Too bad. Okay, time
A
to
new area
go
of the dungeon
upstairs.
has been discovered.
What do you mean new area? What have we unearthed? Okay, never mind then. Up we go.
The absolute evil's creatures blinked a little as they stepped into the glaring light of the sun. Finally, they could lay waste not only to the boring corridors of the dungeon, but also to the lush green meadows of the overworld.
Attacking we go. Inconspicuous crates. Yes, very inconspicuous.
The horrific evil had destroyed a camp in the overworld. The defeated heroes ran away crying and tried to entrench themselves behind even higher walls.
Okay, go kill the villagers. Kill, kill, kill. Hey, let's also release our or captured comrades. As a very strong
More
gauge.
creatures have destroyed a cave.
Onwards to victory, my. I don't even know what to call it. My minions. That's the word. Onwards to victory, my minions. Hey, you, go help out. Stop standing around the back.
The vile evil had destroyed another of the heroes' camps. Screaming at the top of their voices, the survivors took to their heels.
Okay, where to go? Okay, through here. There's more captured comrades. Okay, we'll protect the Nagas. They're not meant to be in frontline combat. The orcs should really be leading this one. You got a little bow tie, Zolmash. Congratulations. Okay, onwards. Again, orcs at the front, please.
boy. I have to protect the blueprint, Snookums. Otherwise, the orcs will eventually end up building some decent machinery here. Well then, keep your chin up, Doodles.
Brynhild, what are you doing? I thought your dwarves could easily handle a few orcs.
Problems, Brother mine? Oh, what a shame. I had actually already planned on making myself a tea set out of dwarf skulls.
Talia, your evilness truly knows no bounds. These dwarves are part of the Alliance of Good. You were also once part of that alliance.
It's a boring alliance. So much more fun to
the
eat evil.
dwarves' oversized hammer lay open. The trembling heroes prepared themselves for the final battle.
Off we go. Okay. Heal this orc. He's hurting a little bit. He's dead now. And we don't have the ability to resurrect yet.
Your army has just decreased in size due to death.
Unacceptable. Beatings will continue until morale
A
improves.
cage was destroyed and creatures were freed.
Okay, anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, destroy the big hammer. Whatever it's supposed to be doing.
The dwarven equipment spectacularly went up in flames, which was rather odd, as the creatures had only been hitting the thing with their weapons. But fine, perhaps horde weapons were made of flint. Yet the distraction provided by the dwarven intervention had shifted the destruction-loving evil's focus long enough for Talia and her stepbrother Tristan to disappear into the distance. With an imaginary sigh, the staggering evil took one last look around before setting off in pursuit. The path led to the Hellwoods, an eerie place claimed by the demonic creatures of the underworld.
Talia! You incompetent.
The Hellwoods. Talia was taken ever deeper into the lands by her stepbrother Tristan. They passed through the Hellwoods, a hotbed of demons.
Fantastic. Let's go recruit some demons, shall we?
In the underground beneath the Hellwoods, Talia's stepbrother Tristan was tampering with the remains of a dungeon long thought forgotten. But the demonic evil's henchmen were hard on his heels and were also slogging their way through the underground. Tristan had no choice but to retreat.
My brothers! In your eyes I see the same fear that would lead me to despair.
Oh, for
The
fuck's
day
sake.
may come when the...
Read another book. Watch a
Tristan,
different
you
movie.
good-for-nothing imbecile! Can't you just shut up for once, or finally come up with a different speech? That's so... Hey! Are those my armies of evil?
No, they're my armies of evil.
Get me out of
You
here
work
so
for
I can
me.
personally kick my stepbrother's butt! Go ahead! Finish them off! Give it to them! Push a way past the expiry date cake right in their faces!
Never! The power of magic flows through me. A magic barrier will keep those creatures at bay.
It seemed that Tristan did actually have some small knowledge of magic. His barrier was impenetrable to conventional attacks. Where magic was concerned, however, things looked just a little different. The spellbook perusing evil quickly set about tackling this problem underground.
Well, we really need to have a
Before the
conversation about
mana-craving
who's in
evil
charge
could
here,
resort
if
to
you've
magic,
forgotten.
it would first have to take care of the demons. It made perfect sense to have a vortex built to house demonic creatures.
Dig out
Some
Zamana?
parts of the underground were saturated with mana. Once dug up, this could be used to cast spells. The mana-addicted evil wanted to try this out as soon as possible.
Do I still have my research? Of course not. Why would I? Come on, work faster. All of the mana. Excellent. Come on. Keep digging. Ah yes, and we need a gobbler farm as well. Must
The room
not
building
forget
evil
that.
had a vortex built. There, hired demons found shelter and a place to wait until they could be resurrected at the cost of evilness after an unforeseen demise.
What? Dig faster. Gonna make the gobbler farm a wee bit bigger.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
I have to research it. Of course I have. Cannot afford to upgrade my little snots to hire more little snots, rather. Running low on gold. I do not like this. This must change. Will the snots go and acquire more gold for me?
Stand fast, men! There may come a day when courage fails us.
Oh, for
but it
fuck's
is not
sake.
this day. On this day we fight!
Are
By
you
all
trying
that you
to
hold dear on
excavate
this
another
good
5x5
earth,
area?
I call you to stand firm! Brothers of the kingdom! Let us lay waste to the dungeon! Attack!
Ah, you stole that speech. I've heard something very similar to that before.
That's beside the point. Those words inspired my men. The pen is mightier than the sword.
But weaker than a horde battle axe. It's just too bad that I can't be there to watch the show because I'm stuck in your stupid cage.
Okay, demons, get over there and defend. That is going to be... Demon died. Oh no! Yes, that's going to be the workshop. Again, the tutorial is not very explicit. can I get more little snots? Need 400. Need 500 rather. Faster. Bring me all of the golds. Before they spend the money on the creator mat, upgrade the dungeon so that I can get all of the little snots.
Doors in the dungeon not only reduce drafts, but could also stop heroes and other enemies in their tracks for a short time. They also increase the efficiency of rooms. It therefore made sense to have a door to close off a production room.
Yeah, once I can afford it. Those are expensive. And with inflation, what goes into managing a dungeon? People just don't realize it.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
That's me, alright. Busy. Where is the middle? That seems like the middle, so yeah, go there. No, I might want to put a corridor here. However, I might be able to fit another one. Not worth it, I don't think. Can I actually learn how to build doors now? Yes, I can. Build doors for efficiency.
Payday! A first door now adorned the dungeon. The grandiose evil not only used it to increase the efficiency of rooms or to stop enemies for a short time, but it could also lock doors to seal off areas for its subordinates. The never-went-to-hogwash evil's little snot had built an arcanium. Should one of these droll little workers manage to find the time, mana would from now on be produced here. The gallant evil had now gained access to a number of spells. Create resources, for example, allowed toolboxes or gobblers to quickly be created as if out of thin air. In keeping with his childlike disposition, the amused evil immediately tried this out. The childish evil's eyes glowed with joy as it successfully used the Create Resources spell. This would allow stocks to be filled even without decent production. A little snot set about generating mana in the Arcanium to make it available to the spell-wielding evil.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Speaking of me knowing what I'm doing, I actually want to fill that in so I can make this the main track corridor. Okay, so Thrasher there, obviously. Keep them close to the Thrasher for as long as possible. I want to take this out because gold. That presents a challenge. I want gold. However, there is also the need for traps. How about that cancel? Yes. Okay. You go there and you go there. Which will make you go there. Rethink that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I've got to deal with the heroes. Annoying. This is why we need traps to deal with the enemies, to deal with the pesky heroes auto-magically. Sure, that can be there. Fine. And this is gonna have to, not gonna be able to fit many of these, unfortunately. But yeah, I think that's pretty good as far as traps go. I mean, it's just a matter of, being able to afford it now. Take all of the gold.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Can they not? I would much rather not pay them, if that's an option.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
They cost 666 gold. Because of course they do. Fantastic. Cannot afford. Take that all the way out. Wait, no, not. Which reminds me. Have I? No, everything's enclosed within doors. It's fine.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
don't need to dig this out just yet. Take all of the gold though. We want gold. We always want gold. We definitely want gold, because don't have a lot of
A
it.
new area has been unearthed in the dungeon. A gold vein is almost exhausted.
Ah, no bueno. Must seek all of the gold. Gold, 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 gold. Need more gold. Ah, money. The one thing we do not need.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Everything is going great. The traps are being built, which is fantastic.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
Could have put spike traps here now that I think about it. More gold.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Get me that. And increase the army size. Fantastic. Cannot hire any more for now. Need more gold again.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Thresher is built, which is great. Fantastic. This could be a good place for... not really. Would this work here? I mean, I guess we can try. Okay. Really need to speed up trap building, mates.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
They're demons. Why the hell do I have to pay them? I can feast on the souls of the humans. On with the construction. So, well, it's not here. Where are you, my little snots. Build me all of the traps. Okay. Is it safe enough for me to leave the base alone? Is the question. Also, I need more little... How doth I build little snots? I don't think I can actually recruit more little snots. Do they get revived with time? I don't remember how they worked on the previous games. But yeah, let's say that I trust my little snots to finish building the traps, and I am going to the overworld to wreak some chaos and destruction. Off you go. Attack my minions. Okay, these demons do a lot of damage. This is very nice. I approve immensely. Okay, onwards to the next camp to destroy. Okay, what do we have over here though? Ah, sure. If you want to go if you want to go two different paths, who am I to stop you? Other than your fucking overlord.
The spoiled evil had discovered a few stray demons who were all too willing to join his dark army. Of all things, these were stuck in a rather awkward position. The perplexed evil pondered how to go about it.
Hey, Tristan, favorite, because only stepbrother. See my troops marching over there? I think they're gonna make short work of you.
Don't get your hopes up too soon, stepsister. My barrier and my men will stop them. We got what we wanted here, and will soon be on the road again.
Huh. Creatures, get me the hell out of here already! Come on, get a move on! Save me, free me, sign petitions demanding my release!
The ingenious evil had managed to return the scattered demons safely back to the dungeon by means of a spell.
How doth I gather that? Little snots. Go there. Does that work? No. I want to gather that evil. Fine. Onwards we go. Destroy the statue, because we are evil. Do you actually pick up evilness? Yes, you do. Fantastic. So how do I get over there then? I want to pick up that evil. I know I don't have to. I want to. Fine.
An
On we go.
arcane tear had appeared very close to the absurd evil's armies. These magical anomalies were not uncommon in the area and promised great power to those who knew how to use them. The corrupting evil had
Great,
captured
destroy
an
it.
arcane tear. New power flowed through it, giving it the ability to now cast the meteor rain spell. As luck would
Excellent.
have it, there was a group of heroes nearby who made worthy targets.
Okay, that was very powerful. Okay, kill the priestess. Because she can heal you. After that, kill everyone else. I don't trust these woods. Okay, can't go over there, apparently. Fine. Attack.
The arcane tear's power could now be used by the spellcasting evil.
Okay, where's the next one then? Why can I not pick that up? Probably because I've maxed out on storage. Okay, let's spend it then. Okay, go. Grab it then.
A gold vein has been mined out.
And unacceptable. You're still fine for gold, I guess. You don't have to like it. Just always have more. Okay. Give me enough coin to upgrade. On. Mine more gold. All of the upgrades, fantastic. Back to the surface we go.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
Okay. Focus on the priestess.
Tally, I still can't believe you really did all that. Weren't we like family to you?
I was constantly insulted and humiliated. Does that sound like a family to you?
Yep.
Yes?
Yep, sounds exactly like a family.
The merciless evil's army had reached the magical barrier. A spell would sweep it away. While the Cruciatus intoning evil was making its way through the protective barrier, Talia and Tristan continued upon their way.
Tristan, beloved brother, would you be so kind as to open this cage door for me? There's no need for us to argue.
Step brother, and I simply cannot forgive you for slaying our foster father. Not to mention half of the good people of the country.
Only half? Ha! I mean, all that just kind of happened. I don't know how exactly it could all go so wrong either.
You put Tanos' head on a spear!
He bloody well deserved it! Time and again, I had to suffer insults from him and his henchmen simply because of my origins. as if all dark elves were evil.
You killed hundreds of heroes, slew Father's companions, and put Father's head on a spear.
They made me do it. It's society's fault.
Yeah, poor innocent Talia. Okay, let's capture another tear.
Had conquered an arcane tear. Armed with that captured power, it could now use the Mana Shield spell.
Okay, the meteor spell is very powerful. I like it very much.
Tristan, I finally understand. I behaved poorly. If you let me out now, I vowed to do better.
Really?
Of course not, you imbecile! I'd give you a wedgie worse than I ever gave you in our entire childhood. One you'd still be telling your grandchildren about, provided you can still have children and grandchildren at all afterwards.
Ouch. That is rough. That is extremely evil. Why haven't you destroyed the hero spawning building? I'll leave you alone for 1 second. Onwards we go. Oh, I can't pick up mana with my hands. Why wasn't it working before? I shouldn't have to. It wasn't working because I shouldn't have to do this kind of manual labor. That's why I have little snots for. The lazy little bastards. Destroy the statue, please. And on we go.
Talia, I wish you would change your ways. Remember back when we were children and would play together by the creek?
And you threw me in?
You dropped a bee's nest on my head first.
You deserved it,
Oh,
probably.
that's right. I remember the way your head swelled up like a melon.
Yeah, definitely. That definitely sounds like it was funny. Okay, I don't like that giant cannon tower. Please destroy it. I might actually bump up the difficulty for next level. Because this feels very easy. This is the middle of 3 difficulty levels, so don't know how to feel about that.
It's payday.
Would expect a little bit more of a challenge from the game. He says that in only like the 3rd mission, and probably will regret it in the future.
Evil had seized an arcane tear. The
when it
newfound
starts actually
magic
getting hard.
allowed it to now use a spell to summon the Prince of Hell.
Oh, fantastic. That sounds tremendous. Let's do it. Yes, excellent. Love summoning Princes of Hell. Destroy the spawning buildings so they can't spawn anymore.
Heroes had entered the dungeon, while the arsonist evil was marching its army around the overworld. Thanks to the demonic portal spell, creatures could instantly be sent back to the dungeon from the overworld.
Nah, don't care. Yeah, I have more than enough traps. Yeah, I have way more than enough traps, clearly. If they get this fucked up by the Thrasher, and then they're probably gonna die on the lava. I'm fine. Let's continue our attack. Oh no! One of my demons died. Or was it the demon? Oh, consumes 200 mana every 60 seconds and disappears if there is no longer enough mana. Got it. So we probably ran out of mana.
The fanatic evil's armies reached another magical barrier.
Another one. Oh, probably because of all the spells I used, yeah. Definitely ran out of mana. Which is the problem, because I need to spend mana right now. Okay, don't build you two, because I actually need space to. I do need space to actually store the mana. Which I guess this is a perfect room to do that in. Nothing else is. Nothing else needs room. Build more mana. And dig more mana. I want to cast all of the spells.
Has been discovered. Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
They shouldn't be collecting their play, they should be doing it out of love. For me, obviously.
There's my army. Time for you to die, stepbrother. Go,
Time to party.
creatures! Grab them! Run them down! rub hot chili sauce in their eyes and get me out of this damn cage!
My brothers! In your eyes, I see...
You're not gonna repeat
Fuck's
that
sake.
same old crap again, are you? Are you?
Ah. Men! Stop them! Talia, we have to move on.
God damn it, Talia, do something. Can't be expected to do all of the work. Oh shit, all of my demons are dead. Did not notice that happening. Are the demons actually... How doth one resurrect demons?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
How doth one resurrect the demons? And also, Demon Prince, do something. Don't just stand there. Are you vulnerable or anything?
The ice in its drink-loving Evil's armies had defeated Tristan's pathetic defenders. Evil's creatures were filled with jubilation, but the disembodied essence of Evil was not yet in the mood to celebrate, for Tristan himself had escaped and still had Talia with him. The lingering without physical form Evil pretended to sigh and once again took up pursuit.
Surrounded by imbeciles, what I am. You corrupt one dark elf to become your general, and then she disincorporates you with the Infinity Gauntlet. For fuck's sake.
The plains of Strotham. The absolute evil continued its efforts to free Talia. The trail led it to the vicinity of the city of Strotham, which was once besieged by undead.
But that is going to have to be left for next episode. I have been having so much fun with this game that the episodes have been a bit long. I do hope that is not too bad. I do hope you enjoy the longer episodes. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I have been Pope. Please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.